Alright fam, you wanted to see what DS1 looks like with the little stank on it. So got my mitts on it. This is Prepare to Die edition. It's basically the release. It's the original Dark Souls 1, but it has the DLC pre-integrated into it. So this is what the game looks like modded. It's got a personal reshade I've made. I've also added music to the title screen. The title screen is kind of dead at first. I'm just gonna new game it. So among the mods I found so far, fam, I found one to remove the weird bumpy rock texture filtering that was on top of the character during the character creation. It was kind of a joke, considering you can't really see what your character looks like with it on. Of course, I have face texture overhauls too to make the characters look more realistic. Makes the men look more rugged, and the females look less baby faced and more feminine. Change the gender back here. What else? Um, the UI has been completely overhauled too. I just blatantly stripped the UI from DS3 and put it on top of 1.3. Let's be honest here, 3 just has a better UI. So I gotta name the character here. Just come up with something for the name. There we go. And it's a male class. We got the class, which is the warrior. His physique. It's gonna be buff. His face. It's fine. Whatever. It's not a big deal. His hair. I like that one. Shockingly enough, the default or base game hairs are incredible, man. They're hyper detailed. I've seen like people try to mod the hairs and just completely like mess them up. Kind of animate the hairs by mistake. This game looks incredible. This is Prepare to Die edition, the very first game. But I put a mod in it called DS Fix, which basically upscales the resolution to 4K. I also changed all of the buttons to PlayStation 5 buttons or PlayStation 4. You can see it there on the bottom left of the screen, the little icons there, the X and circle, and of course the right stick. Uh-oh, what did I miss here? Got my name, Cheeks 2000. Face, hair. Is it color? Clearly I'm missing something here. Black. Wow, that's strict. Okay, we're gonna start the game up. I don't think you can skip. Wow, you can skip the cutscene. That's crazy. Probably shouldn't have done that to show the cutscene with my reshade, but here we go. This isn't like a playthrough video, famo. I'm just trying to show you.
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, hopefully you can hear that clearly. I forget when my mic is on, it actually turns the volume down to like 10%. So it might have been pretty low, but hopefully you can hear it. As you can see, everything's just been upscaled, man. Just 4K textures on everything. A lot of model replacements. This reshade is insane. I pretty much tweaked every color in the game, and I just overhauled the lighting, etc., to make it more pleasing to the eyes. This is the end result, man. This is really close to the character. See, like the colors, how I balanced out all the colors in the game too. The colors were off to me in both remaster and the original game. So I just went in, did my thing here. I also reworked the keyboard too to be more user friendly. I heard that using the keyboard on this game is a nightmare, which yeah, it proved to be true when I tested it out. I can't even screen arch this game to be honest. When I look close at walls and stuff like that, I can't find a pixel anywhere. Pays testament to these texture overhauls, which are pretty nuts, famo. You notice the reshade adds depth of field. It pretty much sharpens everything up. There's also a little bit of MXAO, um, anti-aliasing fixing, and it's all on 4K, and it plays as smooth as butter. With all that being said, I'm still actually in the process of modding this game. There's a few weapons that I want to add into the game, including I want guts. There's actually a mod to replace Artorias with his reference or his inspiration, which is Berserk Guts from Berserk, and or rather Guts in Berserker armor from Berserk. So I found a mod for that gives you a version of him that's bloodied up. So I'm gonna try to plug that in here if feasible. I hear there's issues with adding models and etc. due to you have to play this game through there's like stringent system requirements for the coding or something. I hear there's issues with adding mods, specific model based mods into the game. So wish me luck. Hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, this doesn't even look like the same game to me. Like the original game looked, it didn't look too pleasant on the eyes. But this right here, with enough mods in this Joker, this looks like DS3, man. This is like blatantly, this is DS3. And I did research in consensus. The popular consensus shows that DS1 is the greatest Dark Souls game like ever, like in creation. So I'm a little ecstatic because I've never played DS1. I started with DS3, so I'm gonna play this from beginning to the end so that I can really feel what everyone is talking about. And these graphical upgrades, I think, just further pushes this, above everything else, kind of cementing this. Can't remember the term people used. I think it was like the greatest Dark Souls game or the greatest game ever made or something like that. Something nuts. But there's a lot of praise for this game. And I keep hearing the map layout for this game is nuts. A lot of the NPCs are insanely cool, specifically the monstrous ones. Look at that subtle glow on the fire there. Most of this stuff we're looking at here is really the reshade doing its work, man. Without the reshade, this game looks pretty bland. The models or the characters don't really blend with the environments. There's a lot that's off about this game by default. But I don't want to drag the video out past 10 minutes, famo. I'm just showing you how beautiful, how immaculate everything looks. Look at the detail on the ground, famo. Like it's impossible to count pixels, and it cake the mods. This game looks insane, man. Like I can't believe how beautiful this looks. So I'm gonna exit out here, and that's all I wanted to show you, famo. You should definitely pick up Dark Souls 1 on PC and mod it to hell and back, or we could do what we normally do, and I just give you my game. But I'll talk to you later, famo.